Aira, with her long silver hair trailing behind her, walked through the whispering glade. Fen, the little wind spirit, swirled playfully around her head, his pastel form shimmering in the soft light. In her hand, she carried a lantern, and nestled inside was Lumo, a tiny creature of pure, warm light. Suddenly, Lumo began to pulse, casting a bright, rhythmic glow that danced on the leaves of the ancient trees. Fen zipped ahead, a blur of soft color. He chirped excitedly, pointing with a little gust of wind towards the sky. Aira, look! The sky is rumbling! Aira looked up. The once clear blue was now a canvas of towering, bruise-purple clouds. They churned and swelled, growing darker by the moment. A low, deep sound echoed from within them, a sound that made the air itself vibrate. Aira's lantern, with Lumo inside, glowed brighter than ever, reacting to the immense energy gathering above. "The clouds are preparing for a sky song," Aira whispered, her blue eyes wide with fascination. She wasn't afraid. No world. Nature's most powerful displays were just another form of quiet magic, another secret waiting to be understood. As they watched, the clouds began to sparkle from within. It wasn't the harsh flash she expected, but a gentle, silvery shimmer that spread like veins through the dark mass. The shimmers gathered, coalescing into a single, massive form. Slowly, a giant emerged from the storm cloud, its body made entirely of crackling silver sparks and swirling mist. It had no face, only a sense of ancient, calm power. The cloud giant looked down, its gaze falling upon the small figure with the glowing lantern. It raised a colossal hand, not in a threatening way, but as an invitation. Aira felt a gentle pull, and she and Fen began to float upwards, lifted by an invisible current of air, rising until they were leveled with the giant's chest, right in the heart of the storm. Inside the cloud, it wasn't chaotic. It was like being inside a giant, slow-motion snow globe. Tiny, glittering ice crystals, like diamond dust, drifted all around them. Some were rising, and some were falling. The cloud giant gestured with a sparkling hand. Aira watched, mesmerized. She noticed the smaller, lighter ice crystals were being carried upward by strong winds inside the cloud, while the larger, heavier ice pellets and hailstones were falling downward. As they passed each other, they rubbed and bumped together. With each little collision, Aira saw a tiny spark of light exchange between them, almost like Lumo's glow. The rising ice crystals became tinged with a soft, positive blue light, gathering at the very top of the cloud. The falling hailstones took on a heavier, negative red glow, collecting near the bottom. The cloud was separating its energy, like sorting glowing pebbles. The top of the cloud hummed with positive energy, and the bottom thrummed with a massive buildup of negative energy. The ground below also started to respond. A faint, positive blue aura began to glow on the tips of the tallest trees and the peaks of distant mountains. Reaching up towards the negatively charged cloud base, the air between the cloud and the ground grew tense, buzzing with unseen power. Lumo was now a brilliant, steady star inside the lantern, bathing Aira in his golden light. The cloud giant pointed from the bottom of the cloud to the ground. Aira saw the immense pool of negative energy at the cloud's base growing more and more intense. It was looking for a way to connect with the positive energy on the ground. A small, faint trail of red light, a stepped leader tentatively reached down from the cloud, branching out like the roots of a tree, searching. Just as it neared the ground, a streamer of positive blue light shot up from the top of a tall silver leaf tree to meet it. Whoosh! When they connected, a magnificent, brilliant channel of pure white light flashed into existence. A luminous streak, silent and beautiful, connected the sky and the earth for a breathtaking moment. It wasn't a violent crash, but a graceful, luminous transformation. The thunder that followed wasn't a roar, but a deep, resonant hum that vibrated through Aira's very soul. Aira floated there, her heart full. She understood. Night. Lightning wasn't just a random flash. It was the sky balancing itself. It was the beautiful, powerful release of energy built up by countless tiny ice crystals dancing in the clouds. The cloud giant gave a slow, deep nod, its form already beginning to dissolve back into the swirling mists. The gentle current of air lowered Aira and Fen back to the soft, mossy ground. The rain began to fall, then, not a storm, but a soft, cleansing shower that sang as it touched the leaves. Aira looked at her lantern. Lumo's light was now a calm, steady glow. She smiled,